Hello, welcome to another live broadcast of Master Investors Company. Glad to be here again on another valuable video blog content. And today's topic, make sure you head to our website at Master Investor Education. Check out the links below. If you're new to the channel, welcome to our community here at Master Investor. Our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity. And even if you're a free partner at this point and you're watching this video for the first time, then let me tell you, you landed on the right place, because we're going to give you the tools, resources, and everything that you need in order to build passive income. Here at Master Investors Company, we focus on building our asset column with real assets, with sound assets that cash flow in any type of economy. So the first thing I want you to do is hit the subscribe button. And also, once you make the decision to join our paid programs, we have many digital courses that can help you leverage and expedite your success when it comes to building your asset column. We're here to give you the resources, valuable content, high quality financial education made simple, and as much give you lucrative opportunities that would allow you to start building passive income. Okay, if it's not making you money while you're sleeping, then it's not truly an asset. A business or an investment that cash flows has to be making money on its own, even when we're not doing anything, to make it a true asset. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on investing for passive income. By learning more about business, we're going to become better as an entrepreneur and an inside investor. So that's what we're going to be speaking about, business all the time. Make sure you also subscribe to our blog. If you go to our website, you can subscribe to the newsletter right here, but you can read our blog every day and get a lot of free content from us that will help you elevate your bank account with passive income. A lot of people only work for earned income when they exchange time for money. We talk about the three types of income that exist in the money game, which is earned income. When you work at a job, you get a paycheck. The second type of income is capital gain. Capital gain comes from paper assets, or it can come from real estate when you flip a home or you flip a stock, right? You're trading to get a capital gain, hoping that the market will go up and the real estate or the stock that you purchase and acquire, or maybe the cryptocurrency that you purchase, go up in value, and then you can then sell it for a higher price, which is then capital gain. That gain that you get from buying low and selling high is called capital gain. And the third type of income, which is our income here at Master Investor, we only focus on passive income. We're more than an investment management company. We have a financial department, which we created so that we can provide high quality financial education to help people reach financial independence and build true wealth. And that comes from learning how to read financial statements, knowing how to acquire and build assets that produce passive income. Okay, as you can see, you can also get our latest ebook that we have, how to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on. Over 500 pages of valuable data that you will have right from your device. You can access it anywhere, and you can go here to join. It's right in the homepage, or you can go to all courses. It's $49.99, but trust me, this book alone and this course with the things that we're adding every month is easy worth a lot of money, and we want to help you so that you can start building passive income. So we're going to be doing a lot of things for our community, and our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity. So we have to stick to that, and we're going to be doing so by providing valuable content, and we can also provide valuable content at an affordable price to help you get started with that right away, right? So you can have the complete a personal financial statement. When you join this course, you have the ability to download a financial statement that will help you understand your financial situation today and understand how to read your own financial statement. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video, the foundation of true wealth is found in the ability to read financial statements. That's why this is here, because it's going to literally teach you one of the most important lessons. And the next thing is a mutual agreement for finder's fee. So when you have a relationship and you want to send customers to that person's business or services, then you're going to have an agreement between you and that entity or your company. Hopefully you incorporate it, because we encourage you to have a company that you control so that you can start acquiring your investments under that company, okay? For your protection and for the protection of those assets. But you have an agreement that would allow you to collect a percentage for every customer and every sale that that company makes from your network. And so a lot of people tend to leave a lot of money on the table throughout their lifetime because they don't have agreements in place, okay? So, and of course you have the How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet ebook, which has over 500 pages of valuable data, financial education made simple, in a step-by-step guide in how to build cash flow with the internet. Literally, it's going to teach you what are the steps and where to go to start building passive income, okay? So once you read this ebook and you complete these lessons right here, it's going to definitely build passive income. You have to take your time to read it and apply everything that we're teaching you inside the ebook. And of course, download the personal financial statement, because that is one of the most important things of all in order to become truly wealthy and start building your financial freedom, okay? So today's blog, we're going to dive into that, is how to optimize time to have it all and become affluent. Yesterday, we talked about why minding our own business is key to freedom. So today we're going to be speaking about optimize time, how to do that, to have it all and become affluent, become wealthy, right? And so time is the most precious asset we all have. That's number one. So if we can say, hey, we have assets that we're born with, that is time and our brain. Those two things we can't replace. So we got to take care of our brain. We got to take care of what we consume every single day through social media. So are you producing things? Are you producing content, or are you consuming a lot of other content that maybe is not even aligned with your goals? That's why it's important to write down a business plan and write down what are your goals for the next few months so that you can reach them. Okay, every day counts, and you're going to see why I'm talking about this in a minute. So, are you one of the millions of people out there who are trying to do it all? Pursuing a career, working long hours, taking care of your friends and family, volunteering, and more. Well, there are solutions for this. How to optimize time to have it all. The journey to having it all is found in the ability to have passive income from cash flow and assets that will give you the freedom in your life. In other words, you can set goals such as, hey, I would like to make my first $10,000 in passive income this year. That's my goal, right? Your goal ultimately and your vision is to become a millionaire, but you can start with small steps because it's going to be more realistic in your life if you never made money while you're asleep to reach $10,000. It feels better when you are attempting to achieve that task. You can actually build different strategies that will help you reach that level of passive income. But the point is that you figure out how much it takes for you to live your lifestyle and build passive income that exceeds that amount. Once that passive income touches that amount and you start making a little more than that, then you have exceeded your standard of living with passive income, and you no longer have to worry about working hard for money or working for earned income. When you exchange time for money, you can now focus on just building your asset column. Okay, a lot of people focus on the income column through earned income by having a job, and so they spend most of their lifetime working for money and building somebody else's dreams. So today's key question, we always have these questions along our videos, is that what is your dream and who dream are you building today, right? And so a lot of people may find this question like in a wake call, because you will find yourself building somebody else's dream rather than yours. So what is your dream and whose dream are you building today? Drop your answer below, and let's make changes and start taking little steps every day that will help us build passive income, because that is truly the way to total freedom. It's going to help you optimize your days. It's going to take control. It's going to allow you to take control over your time and become truly the person that you were born to be. We all have different talents and passions. And so what are your passions? What are your talents and skills? And let's build a system of systems. Let's understand financial education every day. Let's find a need in the marketplace, a problem, so that we can provide a solution that we're passionate about. You don't have to start a business to start building passive income, but you do need to have the financial education to start building passive income. Although I always encourage people to, hey, if you're passionate about starting something, go ahead and do it. Get your corporation incorporated and start building passive income through learning how to build your own business, because it will teach you great lessons along the way. That, to me, is an unfair advantage. Okay, it will make you a better entrepreneur, a better inside investor, and it will help you gain knowledge that other people do not have. Okay, so optimizing your time. Are you given the freedom to optimize your time, or is your schedule dictated by someone else? In other words, are you in charge of your time, how it is optimized and utilized or not? Who determines when you show up at work? Who dictates when you can go home to your family? When weekend plans with the family have to be altered because of business, is that because you say so or someone else did? The real question is, do you really need to sacrifice money for time? It is possible to have flexibility and wealth. The problem is that a lot of people tend to rely on others to handle their finances. You know, they rely on their partner or their parents and so forth, based on what they were taught in school, learn from friends and family members, or hear on television. Number 2, are afraid to make changes in their lives. Or 3, simply just don't know what they need to do when it comes to building wealth. That's why financial education is so key. And unfortunately, we don't find financial education in our schools. That's why Master Investor's financial department was created. We're more than an investment management company, and our financial department takes care of providing financial education to the masses, because we know that is a need in the world. Is not being taught in school, not the way we teach it. And the reason why is because in 1902, 1903, the Rockefeller family took over the school board, and they decided to create 2 types of people. From the time you go to kindergarten to the time you graduate from a university, to come out thinking like an employee or to come out being a soldier. Do any of this sound familiar? You're not alone, right? Embrace technology. One thing that is changing the traditional pattern of the working people is technology and the ability in many jobs to work from anywhere, right? And that's never been more true than right now, when so many jobs shifted to remote positions during the pandemic. Here's one thing we know. When it comes to problem solving, we will always create a solution that works best for us. So what happened? Almost every one of these people choose the freedom to optimize their time over their paycheck, and they quit. These people felt that in many cases they did have it all and they were not willing to give that up for money. Financial education equals cash flow. I know the answer to true financial freedom is investing for cash flow. So we can either invest for capital gains or invest for cash flow, aka passive income. We're going to be focusing on passive income here at Master Investors Financial Department. We encourage everyone to focus on passive income, okay? And in order to achieve that, we need financial education, because if you don't have it, most of the times you're investing for capital gains. And you're preaching the ups and downs, predicting the ups and downs of the market, right? And so we don't do that here, because we can cash flow from any type of market. We actually prepare for any type of economy, and we understand that the economy goes up and down. So we are building actively cash flowing assets. We are investing for cash flow, aka passive income, because it will make us money in any type of economy. And we will do that in more than one asset class. So we're going to be focusing on building an asset on our asset column that produces passive income. There are 5 different asset classes, and that includes cryptocurrencies, commodities, paper assets, businesses, and real estate, right? So we can be diversified, but not just in one asset class. We're going to be expanding into more than one asset class, so that when the economy crashes, we can hedge from any economy crash or swings, because we understand as a master investor, aka inside investor, that the economy goes up and down. So we prepare. We're not preaching or telling people, hey, the market's going to crash in this day, or we understand that the market is going to crash. It does, according to history. So we are just focusing on building cash flow and assets that can produce passive income in any type of economy, okay? By learning about another answer to, okay, so if you're interested in starting your own business, get financially educated. By learning about investments that put money in your pocket, assets, right, that puts passive income, rather than take it away from your liabilities, you can have both money and flexibility with your time. For example, once you learn how to invest in real estate, you can purchase rental properties. Then each month you have rental checks coming in, whether you get up and go to a job or not. The same goes for investing in commodities or paper assets. Once you learn what you need to do, you can work on this cash flow and investments when it is convenient for you. Even though your assets such courses, memberships, and other lucrative assets that provides cash flow, aka passive income or residual income, right? It's the same. That is what we're going to be striving for. Passive income. What income are you focusing on today? It is important to figure out what you do in here, right? From now on, what are you doing in the next month? What are you going to focus on building? Are you trying to get a new job to get better pay? Or are you working in your financial education, investing in yourself, so that you can one day, very soon, do not have to work hard for money? You actually make money work hard for you. Do you want it all? So can people have it all? And the answer is, I think so personally, that we can all have it all. The bigger question is, do you want it all? Not every person is meant to be an entrepreneur, inside investor, or business owner. It is not in their natural DNA. Although I believe we are born with talents and things that we can provide to the world in the form of a business or a service, because we're passionate about that. So, you can view it, if you want to work for money the rest of your life because you love to be an assistant of a doctor that cuts people open and so forth, and that's what your passion is, then maybe, you're designed to do that, and that's your purpose in life. But as long as you're living through your purpose is what matters, right? So to say quit your job and start your own business so you can be in control of your time and have it all would be naive, right? And a bit idealistic. In other words, you need to start with small steps, learn financial education every day, and apply the concepts and the business principles that work in all economy that were given to you throughout this valuable content that we're producing here at Master Investor. There are people who thrive in the corporate environment. That is their arena and where they excel. Full-time moms and parents and dads, right, play a key role in our world. Do you know if that is the environment that suits you best? The real question isn't do you want to have it all, but instead what is you want? Ask yourself, in what environment do you flourish? Where do you find your passions? What gives you meaning in life? Once you discover this, then the rest falls into place. What is the right answer for you? I want you to write those questions down. You can visit our blog. I'm going to leave the link here in the description, and you can do the homework of figuring out what's your best environment in which you feel that you can be productive and produce things, all right? A lot of times people only consume. What are you producing today? What problems do you want to solve in the marketplace? Find a need and fill it, right? And do you want a job the rest of your life, or do you want to have something of your own that you can build and you can achieve financial freedom, right? And true wealth. Have whatever you want. Can people have it all? I believe people can have whatever they want without issues, but first we must have financial education and cash flow and assets. What makes your heart sing is the question, right? Pursue that. If others see you pursuing what you are passionate about, doing what you love, then what an exceptional role model you are to the world. I believe in seeking out or creating the environment that best fits you and will allow you to thrive. This sounds easy, and I know some people don't feel that they have that choice right now. They are too busy taking care of their family's basic needs. Understood, but we can do something every day to get us closer to our goals and start moving us towards our goals, our missions, and what we are born to do. Okay, so you need to align yourself and figure out, hey, are you really aligned to your mission in life, to your purpose, or are you disaligned? Are you doing something else that you're not supposed to be doing, but you're doing it because you need to pay some bills? And if that is where you find yourself, then we have solutions for you. Make sure you go to our ebook, get it, download it, become part of our community here at Master Investor, because we're going to help you reach financial freedom and bring the best out of you and help you succeed in life through your passions, okay? But it is certainly not too late for any one of us to start creating the life we want if we don't have it right now. And it is not too late to take one action, no matter how small or big, every day, starting today, to move you towards that desired life. Maybe that means finding a side hustle job before you quit your day job to pursue it full time. Perhaps it means doing something you have always said you would do someday, such as getting started in real estate. Or maybe it means starting a bit more simple by learning about which of the 5 asset classes is right for you. Or reading our book, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. Can women and men have it all? The question is, what do you want, right? How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. You can see the cover book right in front of your screen, and make sure you go to our courses, get it. You can also visit Amazon and get the other ebook that we have there. We also have it in here. Find lucrative resources over here, our podcast, Instagram, their newsletter, TikTok, course, Facebook page, Inner Circle, and this other book right here um, that I want to show you. What are the 10 new rules of money to become wealthy? Rules have changed over time, and specifically in 1971, President Nixon separated the gold from the dollar, and from that point on, money became debt. So today, money is created with debt, and so we can use the new rules of money to become wealthy and take advantage of using debt, which is fake money. So money today is fake, is fiat, is a currency, is an idea backed up by confidence. After 1971, change in law about the gold being separated from the dollar, and that happened because we were importing and we were importing actually so many goods that we were paying other countries dollars that were backed up by gold. So if we're giving so much money out to the world because we're consuming so much as a nation, then we're losing out on our gold. So we had to separate it, and then in 1974, the petrodollar agreement was signed between Saudi Arabia and the United States, which basically said all the nations around the world must exchange their currency into dollars before they purchase any oil. So all countries then, had to proceed in exchanging their money into dollars. And so it puts the dollar back as the number one currency in the world, even though it's not backed up by gold or anything except confidence. That's why money today is an idea backed up by confidence, and we do not need money to make money. We need an idea backed up by confidence. We need knowledge. We need financial education. So the way you can optimize your time to have it all and be affluent is by having passive income, by having money working hard for you through cash flowing assets, learning the rules of money, learning how to build your asset column with true assets, right, that produce passive income in any type of economy. Okay, I hope that this video has been helpful to you. If it has, make sure you give us a like, share it, and if you have a question, drop it below. We're going to come back and answer those for you. And ensure you subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, because we're becoming pretty much live every single day, providing great content to you. And I'm going to give you more tools and resources that can help you build your asset column quickly. We need to take small steps, but we can achieve financial freedom very fast due to the changes in law. So learn the new rules of money so that you can play the game with the right rules. Learn how to build your cash flow with the internet to tap into unlimited wealth, and start building the asset column so that you can optimize your time, take control over your life and your future. With that being said, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for your time in business. We appreciate you very much. And bye for now. Take care.